Hello guys, so welcome back to our channel. So I have a tips here, list of tips, okay, or list of steps on how to become a good programmer. Okay, so to become a programmer, you should have a course, or you should have a Bachelor of Science in Computer Science or Information Technology or any related IT course. So these are my steps, or these are my tips to all programmers or to all students to become a good programmer. Okay, number one is learn the basic principle. What are they? The basic principle in programming. There are more basic principle, but you need to learn these two only. The conditional statement, which is the if statement, if else statement, switch case statement, and nested if else statement. These are the basic principle of programming. You should know, or you should practice on these topics in programming. Another principle or basic principle is looping. We have for loop, okay? We have while loop and do while loop, okay? So you should know this one, or you should practice, or you should learn on these two basic, or these two very important basic principle in programming. If you know this one, other will be easy for you. Next is the next tips to become good programmer is learn syntax and the logic, how the program executed. First, you need to learn the syntax, because every programming language have different syntax. Like C programming, Java programming, C++ programming, C Sharp, Java, like that. There are different syntax, but the same logic. So what are the syntax? Syntax is the syntax is, this is the way how you write a program. So every programming language have different syntax, different way on how to write a program, but the logic is the same. And also, you need to know how the program executed by computer. You should know how to read by your own. You should know how to read the program, how the program read by the computer. Because there are some programmers, or there are some students, especially students, that they are creating a program, but they don't know what he is writing. Okay. What they are writing. So you should know by before you write the program, you should know what it is all about. What is the meaning of that one, and what is the use of that one. You should know from your side without running the program that this program will be executed. If there is error, I think this will be a simple error only, because you know the logic of the program and also the syntax of the program. Okay, number 3 steps or tips. Learn how to declare a variable. So you should know how to declare a variable in programming. You should know how to declare a variable in C programming, or in Java programming, or even C# programming, or in any language. You should know how to declare. To do that one, you need to learn, or you need to know the syntax of programming language. Once you know the syntax, it is easy for you to declare a variable. So the first thing you should know is the syntax and how you declare a variable. Number 2 is you should know how to input the data in every programming language. For example, you are using C#. You should know how to input a value using C#. If you are using Java, you should know how to declare and how to input data in Java and in other programming language. This is only the tips, number 3. The next is, though this is also number 3, additional is you know how to output the result. I mean, you should know how to display the result. For example, you are using Java, you should know how to display the output. So it is different syntax if you are using Java. If you are using C++, you should know how to declare, you should know how to input, you should know how to display the output using C++. So this one, you should know the syntax of this programming language. So every programming language, you should know first the syntax and the conditional statement, the looping statement, the looping, for loop, do while loop, and how to declare a variable. So before you declare a variable, you should know the syntax, how to input the data. You should know what is the syntax of this programming language you are working on, how to display the result. You should know the syntax of the programming you are working on. Okay, number 4 is, this is the best. This is the very, very important to become a good programmer. This is number 4 tips. Number 4 is practice. Practice, 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 and make more example. Because if you practice and make more example, you can use this one in later on. You can use this one in any programming you are working on. You can use this syntax, you can use this sample. So it's easy for you to make a program because you already did that one because of your practicing the programming. So this only the 4 tips that I can tell or that I can share to all students, even to the new programmers, that these are the basic tips to become a good programmer. Number 1 is learn the basic principle, conditional statement, looping, array, etc. You should know this one. But these are the important, conditional and looping. And learn the syntax and the logic, how the program executed. You should know the syntax and you should know how the program executed by the computer. Number 3 is learn how to declare the variable. So before you declare a variable, you should know the syntax. So declare a variable, how you will input the data, how you will output the result using that programming language. And number 4 is practice and make more examples. So if you do this, if you make this 4, or if you do these 4 steps or tips, sure you will be a good programmer. Okay, thank you very much, and I hope you learned something from me, from my experience. And don't forget to subscribe, share our channel, and we have more examples there in our channel, here in our channel. So we have more videos about the basic one, about the for students only. Okay, there are also for .NET, so you can see the examples there. You can see, or you can watch all the videos I already uploaded. Okay, so I hope you understand, and I hope you learn something, and I hope you will be a programmer someday, and for you will be a good also, you will be a good programmer. Okay, thank you.